but the Badgers do have won 1941 nevertheless.
There's Freak. Defense is right there. Count that one.
Because of the great body control, he's able to
situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture in this game is whether or not Freak is pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
Aspect of collegiate sports. So it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Conley left side. From outside the arc. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Conley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's the Bruins with the ball. There's Freak. And the Bruins, another three.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Johnson, and it's Morris in at the small forward position. There's the pick. Kaminsky, the pass to Decker. Campbell grabs the board.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fly.
And Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over. And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5 spot. And for the Badgers, we've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the 4.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it. And guys, one big story that we have in this championship game is that a guy like Freak could boost his draft stock quite a bit. A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
And, you know, while it's just one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage. Knowing a player is at his best when the lights are brightest is a big plus in GM's books.
Decker kicks to Evans, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Outside Hill, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
On defense, the Bruins. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
The Bruins leading by 13. Freak, he's in at the point. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Here's Freak. Jacks up a 3. That's good. Freak's got 26.
They're relying on their three-point shooting. Pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Decker passes to Hawkins. Here's the teardrop. UCLA grabs the miss.
And with this lead, it looks like they'll hold on for the title. A special moment for everyone on the team. And really, what a year it's been for their star, Freak.
Yeah, very impressive considering everybody pinned their hopes on him to lead the team at the start of the season. And he hasn't disappointed. For all the hype that surrounded him, he lived up to all of it. Talk about a terrific game for Freak. He's got 26 points, and talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
There have been some fireworks from deep today, but he is just dangerous out there.
Starks checked in for Fresh. Kaminsky is checked in for Wisconsin. Conley kicks to Kaminsky. Over in the corner, Decker to the middle, Hawkins. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Freak. Sinks the three-pointer. Freak's got a couple of three-pointers now in the Bruins.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bruins.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. So Wisconsin ends up going with the new group. And 1:01 left here in the second half of the game. And Walker kicks to Fisher. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Fisher.
It's sticking too much.
Freak kicks to Morris. Johnson the screen. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Here's Freak. And the Bruins another 3.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Got a piece of it. Here's Fisher, and he gets it to go.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
So it's UCLA picking up the win. Such a special moment for these kids. All the hard work they put in, all the pressure, Greg, they've been under all tournament long. This is pure elation. Being able to call themselves now champions.
And Kevin, from the players, the rest of the students watching, I mean, this is something that can never be taken from you. They will always have this moment in history to reflect upon.
And it's such a punishing path to this moment. I mean, you look back on all the close calls along the way as the field gets whittled down round by round. I mean, they survived quite the gauntlet to get to this moment.
Indeed, a very special moment. And that's going to do it for us. I'm Kevin Harlan. It was a pleasure to be with you all season long.